Hi everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to ESPN Fantasy Football. Your host Ron here as I go over H2H Pro fantasy points and scores in week 15 and 16. Yes, that's the playoffs, baby. If they hit the playoff bracket for you, and I'm gonna do it smooth, I'm gonna do it clean. Now I'm interested to see how did I do. I hope I won. I hope I can advance on to the next bracket to week 17 and 18 with the victory. At least I could be one and oh heading into the end of the our season and come out 2-0. But let's see how we do because I'm excited. All right, here we go. Oh no. As I'm looking at this right, NOLA Kings spanked me dramatically. Very dramatically, 207.94 to 179.94. Now y'all kind of see the breakdown because they had them spanking me anyway. But a 9-5 team falls to a 7-17. Fifth place got spanked badly by sixth place. All right, in week 15, let's go over our points. Kyler Murray had 13.34. Bijan Robinson had point 0.4. Avon Kamari had 16 points. Davante Adams had 24.1. Debo Samuels had 21.9. Dalton Schultz had 9.8. And Jamari Gibbs had 24.8. Browns defense had 14 points. That's interesting. And Harrison Butker had 10 points, giving them a total of 134.34 on my side. Which I had to play catch up. Patrick Mahomes had 15.7, DeAndre Swift 9.5, Ezekiel Elliott 9.6, Devontae Smith had 10 points. Michael Pittman was started off good with 11.8, but was knocked out the game due to concussion and did not return. Jake Ferguson had 10.4. Devon Archain had 9.2. Eagles defense had 4 points. And Jake Elliott had 5 points, giving me a total of 85.20. That's not good. That's not good at all. In week 15, that's when NOLA King just dominated me strongly and he took control. And I'm just playing catch up. All his main stars scored a little decent. Kyler Murray had 13.34. Davante Adams a beast, 24.1. Debo Samuels a beast, 21.9. Right there alone, that is 45 points alone. And then he had Jamari Gibbs, the running back, 24.8. That's almost 70 something points right there with three players combined. Total of 70 points. On my end, it just diddly squad. Let's see how the bench do. On the bench, he had DJ Moore had 9.2. Tyler Lockett had 5.1. James Cook. Now, if you were to put James Cook in, that would have been over 36.1. Jeremy Ford had 7.1. Brandon Cooks had 3.0. Dallas Goober had 7.1. And Jalen Reed, the questionable, has 17.2, giving his bench a total of 84.8. On my side, I chose to go with Patrick Mahomes because they say Jalen Hurts was supposed to be questionable in week 15, but last minute decision, he said, I'm going to play because he was down with a little flu. So he had scored 21.92. It still wouldn't make no difference because I still got spanked. On Chuba Hubbard, I left another good points on the back, 12.3, which this is a good running back here. So I'll probably be adding him to my team next year. Evan McPherson at 9 points. And every time I leave him on the bench, he always scored 9 points or better. Curtis Samuel had 21.1. Demore Douglas had 6.3. Rashawn Johnson had 10 points. And Texas defense had 14 points, giving me a total of 94.62 to his 84.8. But we all know it's not about the bench. It's all about the front doors. As in week 15, he ran all over me 134-34 to 85-20 in week 16. In week 16, it's a little better. But as y'all see the score speaks louder. 207-94 to 179-94. In week 16, Kyler Murray did his thing, 20.4. Alvin Kamara had 8.5. James Cook, 5 points. Devontae Adams 1.4. Now y'all know Devontae Adams was a beast. He had 24.9 in week 15, but in week 16 he had 1.4. Deebo Samuels had 9.4. Dallas Goodman had 14.1. DJ Moore had 4.8. Browns defense had 9 points, and Harrison Butker had 1 point, giving him a total of 73.6. On my side, Jalen Hurts had 23.44. DeAndre Swift, 15.2. Chuba Hubbard, 12.1. Damari Douglas, 12.4. Jackson Smith Nikaba, 12.1. Jake Ferguson had 8.5. Curtis Samuel had 3.0. Had 3 points. Texas defense had 5 points. And Evan McPherson has 3.0. Now, every time I use him, I leave him on the bench and he was scoring decent. 10, 8, 9. So when I get ready to use him, this is what he do for me. 3 points. But it was a tough matchup because the Pittsburgh Steelers ran all over them 34-11. So they basically was not a good matchup for him. Now, the grand total of playoff week 1. NOLA Kings ran all over me 207.94 to 179.94. Elsewhere in the league, Polar Greens got spanked by Place at the Table 208.82 to 183.58. Burp in the Lots got spanked by Iowa Corn Watcher 296.48 to 267.54. Team Clark wasn't having it as he ran all over Team Fourth 281.02 to 194.84. And last, old Big Daddy him said, let's do this. A 1-13 team ran all over Team Bennett, who was 5-9, 233.7 to 114.30. I am scared because him ain't having it. He may have this record may shows, but just like I said, he got some good players on this team. Don't mean a damn thing. Alrighty, in week 17 and week 18, who do we play? For the winners bracket, this is the championship. Place at the table, 11-3. We're going to play Iowa Corner Watchers, 9-5. In the winners causation ladder, Polar Greens will play Burping the Lots. In the constellation ladder, as y'all saw him as he spanked him badly. I play him, and he in my backyard, and I'm scared. The projection is got me running all over him in week 17, 111.10 to 97.20. But projections don't mean a damn thing because that's just numbers. The thing is the action when the players play and they see what we all can see what they can do. Here we go. Elsewhere is Team Clark and NOLA Kings. And last, Team Bennett and Team 4. That wraps up everything for week 17 and week 18 as we get ready to close out the season. And as you notice that Burp in the Lots play Polar Greens in the running constellation ladder. Polar Greens didn't have what it takes for place at the table. But a new champion will be crowned. Will it be place at the table or will it be Iowa Corner Watchers? All right, here we go. As we finna go ahead and get round 2 of the playoffs starting Saturday. All right, let's do this. Thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you when I see you.